Today we're going to learn about Captain Charlie Plumb,
a badass pilot that helped develop the Navy fighter weapons school that you know as Top Gun.
I'm Ray McIntyre, coming to you live from sunny California. On this channel we like to provide you guys with some tools that are going to help your team reach their full potential, and today is no different. Stick around to the end of the video and you'll have a chance to win some cash.
Captain Plumb was naturally a hotshot and a great pilot. During the Vietnam War, he flew 74 successful combat missions and made over 100 carrier landings on the USS Kitty Hawk. It was a very successful tour over there in Vietnam, but he was ready to get back to the States soon. Literally, just 5 days before the end of his tour, Plumb and his team are flying over Hanoi when they take on heavy enemy fire. He and his plane are both hit multiple times. What came next was the most difficult decision in Captain Plumb's life. He can either crash and die with the plane, or eject and suffer whatever enemy consequences are coming.
He chooses to eject. As he's ripped out of the cockpit, the only thing keeping him alive is this parachute packed by another man at another place at another time.
He pulls his cord, and as the chute opens, he starts to drift into enemy territory. He's wounded, but he ultimately survives the crash. Once on the ground, Captain Plumb is immediately captured by enemy forces. He proceeds to spend the next 2,103 days in a North Vietnamese prisoner of war camp.
Think about that. 6 years of his life. 6 years in an 8x8 cell.
Fast forward years later, he is back in the United States, eating with his wife at a small restaurant in Kansas City. Halfway through the dinner, he notices a man staring at him from across the room. Eventually, the man gets up and walks over to Captain Plumb's table. "Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt, but are you Captain Plumb?" "Yes, I am." "You flew jet planes off the aircraft carrier Kitty Hawk in Vietnam, only to be shot down and spend 6 years in a prison of war camp." "Yes, sir, but how do you know all this?" "Because I packed your parachute." How many times did he pass by that guy and not say hi? How many times did he see him and think less of him because he was a Top Gun and he was just a sailor? There are always going to be stars of the team and the guys who have their names in the paper, but success comes from the collective unit, not just one name. Who packed your parachute? Who do you turn to when you're in a time of need? Today we covered the story of a badass, Top Gun Captain Charlie Plumb, and the parachute packer that saved his life. And because you stuck around to the end of the video, we're going to give you a chance to get some cash.
Almost 80% of you guys watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel. So, one new subscriber in the next 7 days from now is going to win $50 via Venmo, sent no problem. We're also going to include Chewy and Maverick because...
Have a great day.